Hello and welcome to SoGoodReviews.com, the YouTube edition. And why not via Playboy Cops from 2008 give ace cinematographer, commercial director Jingle Ma a chance? His films I personally don't care for, the likes of Silverhawk, Tokyo Raiders, but at least once this guy deserves a chance. Because one review on the net of Playboy Cops promised something different. A Jingle Ma movie that wasn't a turd. So what can be said about Playboy Cops is actually that Ma takes the stance with it, and it's welcome. So it's about Michael, played by Sean Yu, Hong Kong's hardest working young actor. He is painted as the world's best cop, with the best suit, tie, glasses, cool haircut, and skill to enter a hostage situation via helicopter. He meets up and teams up and ends up hating mainland cop Lincoln, played by Shen Kun, who is after the murderer of his brother. And why Michael is hating him is because he's dating his ex-girlfriend Lisa. There's a running theme in the film of how wealth affects you and others, and that will come to some form of fruition, as I'll discuss later. And we of course get the sense that we have a cop from the upper class as our lead, which is a key for this theme. Upper class means being distanced emotionally, including from your parents. So Michael has a little life lesson to learn along the way in this investigation. He is also in need of learning about women and how to conduct yourself as a man. And all of this isn't forced down our throat by Jingle Ma, but he's clearly not a director that can squeeze fresh stuff out of this material. It's almost embarrassing, but not quite. The calm, gathered sight of the character of Lincoln versus loud and stubborn Michael has obviously the buddy cop formula written all over it. And at best, while ticking off the aspects in the formula, Ma gets basic chemistry between our leads. Because in reality, ticking off a checklist, in this case, makes for tedious and quite an uninvolving time. But by the time we reach the latter stages, though, the movie introduces some grave darkness, violence and drama that I feel is molded out of a multi-mood-swinging 80s Hong Kong cinema. Because some of the best effective detours into bloodshed back then certainly didn't intrigue as cop genre pieces of the masterful kind. But filmmakers knew how to push the dark buttons, and Jingle Ma tests out an old skill here, if you will, and surprisingly he gets results. He keeps his eye for visually arresting glowing images way back and focuses on a grainy, brutal time involving chainsaws and finger chopping that actually becomes basically effective because of simple, quiet moments created in scenes prior to this, scenes of drama. And while basically affecting doesn't get you more than an effect that lingers during the running time, you also look at Playboy Cops as having followed through on its themes. And I commend a movie of the new millennium that dares to be flawed in favor of being very old Hong Kong.